Empty rooms and naked walls, dust beneath the sunlight falls. You looked at me and softly said, we can make this ours instead. Stood worn and small, ancient stone beneath it all. Blocks from Diocletian's palace in the frame, holding centuries of weight. Most people would walk right past, seeing something built to last, but broken down beyond repair. No beauty in there. You saw colors, I saw chance, something bigger than romance. Not just walls and furniture, but proof we could still build more. Turquoise walls beneath warm light, purple curtains glowing nights, sunset pouring through the glass, turning every room to art. We designed each little space like we tried rebuilding faith. Every shelf and every stone slowly turned into a home. Hours sanding, painting, drilling, planning floors and tiny details. Exhausted, sweating, covered white, still smiling almost every night. Apartment became our child, something born from chaos wild. Not through blood but through our hands, through survival and our plans. We carried tiles up the stairs, argued over lamps and chairs, then laughed 2 minutes afterward because it all felt so absurd. And somewhere in those endless days, the illness loosened for a phase, like purpose briefly held me still, like love could overpower illness. Then the guests began to arrive, dragging suitcases inside, eyes growing wide at every room, at the elegance and view. Soft turquoise against the stone, luxury built from almost nothing. Purple curtains and sea breeze, Mediterranean peace. People called it beautiful, perfect, warm, unforgettable. And every compliment we heard felt like healing without a word. Truly lived, not just survived, but actually lived. Morning coffee by the light, balcony and summer nights. Tourism became our world, welcoming strangers from abroad, while outside the old town breathed ancient shadows by the sea. And I felt proud for first time, like maybe I rebuilt my life, like maybe history sometimes breaks, but inside those ancient stones, part of us still lives on. Luxury born from dust and strain, built by love and built through pain. Our little kingdom by the sea, the closest thing I had to peace.